Oh, I think I can zoom up on me too. See, that's not too bad. Ba-doo-boo. Oh, I should. Oh, she still said no sound. Unmute. Can you hear me now? Still no sound? I mean, we can move the charge cord over here and plug yours in. You can? You can hear me? Yes? Yes? Can you hear me? Am I back? I think so. You tell me, can you hear me? Okay, they can hear me. Yay! I got husband up. My husband. Technical difficulties. All right. You can hear and see me this time. Okay, great. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Amanda, I'm glad you could make it. I didn't know if you would be here. Linda, hello. Granny, hello. All right, great. You guys got your coffee? I was wondering because you didn't go to, I was like, Amanda's usually in church today. How do I? Look at that. I know you guys. Hi, Sarah. Good morning. Yay, sound. Yay. I don't know why it does that. I don't know. Water will do. Yeah, you drink your water. Drink enough water for the both of us, okay? I'm opening my window. I'm hot. Cold, hot, hot, cold. All right, so I just got to do some dishes. I'm just going to be, you know. Yeah, the roosters are awake. He's going to come say hi. So I thought I'd just chat with you guys while I do some dishes. Good morning. Hi, Nancy. How are you guys? Also, I think I'm going to make some biscuits and gravy when I'm done with this. So, oh, you're also cleaning. Nice. This is the morning for it. We have been under the weather. Do you guys hear it through my mic? Like if I hit this, does it get loud? Can you hear that? If not, I'm going to take it off because I don't know if you hear it through that or not. Because I'm going to smack it. Not on purpose, just... Yes, you can hear that. Okay. All right. So it must be the mic that got it to work. I will try super hard not to hit it then. Because it goes a poof every time you do. You can hear me touch it. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Ruffles, for that. Letting me know. Not super loud, but we can hear it. Okay. Oh, attempting to make our grilled cheese. Doo-doo-doo. Those are good. We had those the other day. Grilled cheeses. Sometimes grilled cheese is good when you're not feeling so good. No. Whoa. Tried to do that trick where you close it fast enough and it catches it, but whoever opens it next is going to get it, which is just silly because it's going to be me, you know. I'm just doing it to later on Carolina, you know. Putting away my dishes. Yeah, we're getting cleaned and organized. Oh, yeah. Do. Candied salt, hello. Oh, yeah, Susie. Good morning. Joanne. Oh, your kid's asleep on your shoulder. They're so cute. It's kind of hard too when it's their turn to snuggle, they let you know. There's no option. It's snuggle time. I got editing to do today. Good morning, Melinda. How are you? It's going to be getting cold again. We've got nothing but rain. We had like a smidgen of snow one time, and that's it. No rain. Or all rain. We need more snow. Tell you, I'm going to have to move somewhere where there's even more snow than in here. It's not enough. Not enough. If you guys didn't know, you can put your pampered stoneware through the dishwasher. Works great. Works great. Oh, that don't fit. I got a drawer for a stoneware. I do hear Michigan snowing like crazy. Oh, good morning, Rachel. It's good to see you guys too. Good morning, Vivian. I got my sound working. Oh, the rooster caught his attention. That's so funny. Mom, bird. There's a bird. Oh, you don't have a dishwasher? Man, I'm sorry for your loss. They are amazing. Some ways, you know, we're going back to the old times with like sourdough and home canned food. And then other times they're like, please just throw it in the dishwasher. Like, I love living in a modern time, you know. Like, we still are able to do that, but I also have AC, you know, and can go to a bathroom and flush the toilet, you know. Modern day conveniences, shall I say. All right, cutting board, pan. We're getting her done. Geez, that Larry the Cable Guy, get her done. I haven't heard that in a while. Apparently it's still programmed in my brain, though, because I say it out randomly. All right, let's get some hot water going. Hopefully that water's not too loud. Hide the dirty dishes in the dishwasher. You've never used your dishwasher? Oh, man. Well, I mean, we got a big family, so. Oh, JB Lee, is it just Lee? It's 2:20 in Australia. If you can't sleep, well, I'm glad I can help you. I have a friend that rinses dishes to stick them in the dishwasher. May as well just wash them. I hear that. Like, I'll rinse some of it like this. I'm going to rinse this, but I'm not scrubbing this. Like, this dishwasher works great. However, if that's going to be the case, there's a thing down here called a filter. You remove it. It catches all the debris. And then look, it has this. And this will eventually get completely coated in nastiness. So, here's your PSA, public service announcement, if you don't know, to clean your filter in your dishwasher. It needs it. I do it every couple of runs. And it just comes apart. Well, this one particularly makes it easy to use. All filters are different, but I had a friend who had no idea that she had a filter in her dishwasher and needed to get cleaned. She just realized her dishwasher wasn't working as well and didn't know why. So, if you have that problem, try that. Morning, Robin. Morning, Erica. I live in an apartment, and the landlord said that looks a luxury, a dishwasher. Friggin' landlords, man. We really take care of another here in America. Now you gotta go search for my filter. Now some of them don't have them. I don't know why, but some of them don't. So, oh, I gotta get my silverware thing. And I got over here, didn't get put away. Put it away, put it away, put it away, put it away now. Sometimes when the kids do dishes and they don't know where things go, they just kind of put them somewhere and then I'll come through and put them back away, you know. So it sucks having to go back after your kids, but that's how they learn, you know. You have to have your kids do chores knowing that you're probably going to have to go back and either redo them or correct them until they learn how to do them, you know. You just started telling my son that's a life skill. This is not a chore, it's a life skill you have to learn. Dishwasher filters get stinky, not that I found out the hard way. I'd rather have the covered space. Oh, I don't know. Yes, it's a rooster. Sweetie Pie says good morning. You're gonna raise lazy kids. Yeah. And it's hard. Every time's different, you know. We got, like I said, we got the modern conveniences, so kids don't have to stand at the sink and hand wash dishes anymore, you know. They can just fill up the dishwasher, which is nice, but still important to know how to do that. What I tell you is I'm not raising kids. I'm raising kids to be, I'm thinking of like their future partner, you know. I'm thinking of them alone in their apartment. I'm thinking of them in the future? What are they going to need to know? Or what didn't I know when I left my house that I wish I would have known, you know? Because you know things, and you know. So, I wish I had half the energy to do. Well, I've been sick, so I slept all day yesterday. See like this? I'm throwing it in like that. Like, literally, like 15 hours, if not more. You can still see I'm a little flushed, a little clammy. I had to open the window. Ugh. But, also, coffee. And half the time, I just think it's my happiness that gives me energy and through things where I'm just like, it's okay. We can do this too. It's fine. I just moved my parents here in my house right before Thanksgiving. Oh, how's that going? I'm glad there's some things we don't have to do, like milk the goat. I feel that. But I don't want to do that. But I'll take out the trash, right? That's what I mean. Modern conveniences. Taking out the trash, you know. Vacuuming the carpet. Stuff like that. Simple stuff that I feel like is not going to age out, you know. Oh, Granny runs bleach through her dishwasher every month. That's cool. They do have dishwasher cleaning tablets, but it's probably just bleach in the tablet, you know. Susie had to take 2 weeks off? My goodness. Oh, if you guys have a channel, you can drop it below. My admins will approve it. Won't you, admins? Yeah. I guess they're my mods. Ads on Facebook. You know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. I'm glad you're better too, Susie. This flu was no joke. Shoot, we're probably sick because we went outside with no coats on. Ah! Oh my goodness, did you guys see that drama line? That drama feed, comment, thread. There we go. Words were coming. I'm so glad I didn't have a micromanager parent like that. My mom probably got judged so much for me as a kid because I wouldn't wear coats. I lost my shoes all the time. I still go out barefoot. Like, it's just who I am. And it's been that way since I was a kid. I wouldn't wear coats. I'm like, oh, I'm hot, Mom. I'm hot. But she was always cold. And there, you know that saying, if you're cold, they're cold. No, it's not true. That's a bunch of hockey-dory. So, my little vent there. Oh, Candied. What you do is you go to your YouTube, copy your link to your channel, and then post it in the chat. That's how you do it. So you use your channel URL, and then that'll show your channel up. Anyway, I was so active that coats made me sweat. I feel that. That's what I mean. I'm just a naturally hot-blooded person. And, you know, my children have that choice. I'm like, hey, you want to put on a coat on? No, I'll be fine. Okay. You know, and then we get out there like, ooh, maybe. I mean, there's times where they said no. And then they go out there and they'll be like, never mind, Mom. I think I'm going to wear one. It's cold. I'm like, yeah. So, you know, you got to let your kids make decisions like that. You can't literally control every single decision that your kid makes. There's some times where, you know, kids like their freedom of having a choice, and some people felt like kids shouldn't have a choice. You must do things for them until they can make the decision themselves, which I get up to a point, but like a coat. Sorry, I'm on this. Clean that. All right. Anyway, like it's probably 6:32 out right now, and I got my window open because I'm obviously hot, you know. And starts the season, where is your coat? That's what I always say. It's where's your coat season. People always ask me where my coat is. All right, we're almost to the bottom of the sink. We're at the bottom of the sink where all the food collects. And then we're going, ooh, I got a garbage disposal too. This apartment's, or this, it's not an apartment, it's a duplex. Not too bad. My dishwasher had broken twice because those landlords, he likes to buy used and they break. But then he got a newer one that was bent, so he got a good deal on it, and so that works. It works much better now. And just try and keep up with it by cleaning it. All right. I got some room for some big bowls. Husband says I can never keep them on the tracks. Which is true. It's true. It's so easy to come off. I don't know. I don't know how it does it. Alright. Boom. Dishwasher loaded. Okay. Whew, I'm hot. Hot, hot, hot. Alright. Let's scoot you over. I never wore gloves or hats outside. I would walk out my night shirt to start my car at 4 a.m. Yeah, like I literally go out and stand in the snow in bare feet because it cools me down. Like that's just what I do. I'm the one who goes and starts the vans and scrapes them and stuff if they need it because I like the cold. I don't mind it. Which is weird. It is weird. People think I'm weird. Never got used to a garbage disposal. Carburrito. I like that. It just gets stinky. Bleach or lemon juice. I spray Dawn soap in mine and then run it and that gets all soapy and kind of cleans it with hot water in there. Oh, I'm so glad, Rachel. You got good, capable adults. Must have done something right. Good morning, Polly. Good morning, Mo. Make sure you give me a thumbs up. There's also a bunch of stuff on the side like hearts and stuff like there, so press those. That helps engagement for the channel. Oh, I think you meant baking soda, Amanda, but you said bacon soda. And I'm like, do they make bacon sodas? Oh, that's so funny. No. When you go live on your tube, what are your guidelines? I don't know if there's really guidelines. Like of my subs. Like, don't be a jerk. That's about it. You don't come to Mama Baird's table and treat her like the napkin. That's my favorite saying. I love saying that. I'm going to say that forever. Forever. All right. So I got to make biscuits. I got, still got that self-rising flour and some heavy whipping cream. Might just do that old tactic. I think it works great, and I like that you don't have to like fondle the dough for to get the butter mixed in. There we go. I like that, Ruffles. I spray Dawn power wash on dirty dishes and put in the dishwasher. Oh, interesting. I'm going to make the biscuits from scratch. I don't like canned biscuits as much. Like, I quit buying those, especially once I discovered frozen biscuits. Those are way better. Like, Pillsbury has frozen biscuits in the frozen section. So much better than the canned, guys. And they take, you know, just as long, and they're so much better. But I think I'm going to make, you love the frozen ones. They're good. I'm going to do the 2-ingredient one just to get some of that self-rising flour out of my pantry. I refuse to buy the cans. Yeah, they're not, they're not that good, you know. And you realize, like, that's what you grow up with. You don't realize how artificial it tastes when that's all you know. So getting away from it, it's like, ah, whoa, what's this flavor? Oh, we already broke into the cereals, which is good. You know, after I left, I bought this for $7, right? Walmart clearance. After I left, someone posted a picture a couple hours later. They remarked all these down from $7 to $2. I'm like, dang it, a little too early. Which, I mean, $7's still a good deal, you know. All right, let's move you over here now. I zoomed up. Let's zoom out. There we go. Your dad hated candy. Yeah, well, hey, that can sucks, so I don't blame him there. All right, my old eggs. We use this for gravy. Ah, that's not gonna work, is it? Okay, let's try it. All right, here's our sausage. Actually, I think I'm gonna use my cast iron. I like that better. Whew. Coffee making me hot. Whoa. Oh, camera's on that side. Now I'm gonna look all weird. I'm gonna go back over here. Here. All right, I'm gonna move you guys to my tripod. There we go. Yes, my stove's dirty. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, hey, Janine. Good to see you. Or is it Janie? Ooh, Joanne's making lasagna with chorizo in your Instant Pot for supper. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, your trailer park kitchen sucks. I'm sorry. Well, you never know. There might be someone who also has a trailer park kitchen who needs help learning how to cook in there. You know, that's how I see it. There could be other people who go to the food bank who don't know what to do with the food. You know, there could be other people. That's how I see it. Now, you're going to get meanies. It's just going to happen. Because people can't keep their mouths shut when it's something they don't like, you know. They gotta tell you all about it like you care. But not everybody is going to be able to see life through your perspective. You try and explain it so people can see it, but some people just can't fathom life outside of their own realm, you know. They can't imagine, they can't put themselves in other person's shoes and know that other people do things differently, you know. Glad I'm not like that. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to take off my mic real quick. I have to blow my nose, and I don't want to do that to you. Alright. Oh, I guess I gotta turn my oven on. Usually these go to 500. Oh, I took off my mic. Okay, turn your oven on 500. As long as it's a clean space, not trash everywhere, it'll be fine. Are you attacking me, Ruffles? I feel attacked. Stove's probably dirty too. Yeah, you know, doing all the cleaning. I don't know. Apparently it bothers other people more than other people. No. One person's like, I couldn't even focus on your cooking because I was too busy staring at your stove. And I'm like, oh, well, I didn't notice my stove because I was too busy staring at my cooking. You know, like, people are different. Opinions are like butter. Everyone has one, and the internet lets them express themselves without repercussions. Butter? I haven't heard that before. Was that right? They do. And then, like, well, you put yourself out there. And I was like, yeah, but it's your choice to judge me. Like, I don't know. I got one lady really good because she was saying how I put myself out there when I make these videos, so I have to deal with the judgment and criticism because I put myself out there. So I commented to her, and I was like, you know, when you comment on a creator's video, you put yourself out there to be corrected. Well, not corrected. I don't think I said that because, you know, I'm not always right. But you stand yourself to be pushed back on, and you could possibly get some criticism. So be aware of that before you put yourself out there. You know, like, just turned it right back around on her, you know, where, yeah, but you're arguing with me in the comments, so I can turn around and make it about you. So, anyway, people, it's a good thing they don't bother me. Ugh. Where's my flower? Oh, where could my self-rising flower be? Oh, where did it go? Is it over here? No. Is it under there? No. Is it behind there? No. Come out, wherever you are. I'm singing my lost flower song, hoping that they will appear. It's because it heard me say I like this method, and it's like, nope, do it a different way. Oh, there you are. I found it. All right. Self-rising flower. My mom bought a bread machine and doesn't like it, so now it's not mine. Score! I love that. Like, oh, what a shame you didn't like it, Mom. But it's turned into butter. That's okay. I mean, everybody has to like butter, right? Working kitchen is different than a beautiful kitchen. That is a good point, Ruffles. It is so true. Carolina, yours looks like mine. You have food packages ever. I do. It's like, oh, I want to bake these cookies because I realized I had 3 boxes of pumpkin cookies. Why? I don't know. So I'm like, oh, I need to bake these cookies. So they're out on my counter until either I decide I don't want to bake them and I put them back away, or I bake them. So I don't know. That's what I do. I just put stuff in my face so I see it, so I knew to use it. Hello, Penny. Good morning. I kind of have a salty mouth too sometimes. Well, you got to, you know. I mean, I know people go just to get you riled up and just to get your reaction, but sometimes it's worth a reaction. Sometimes it's not. That's always fun too. That one lady who left that mean comment about me being fat and stuff on the last video that I showed you, she had just saw that video and was starting to reply to all the comments saying how mean that was, like attacking me more and just like doubling down and everything. And I could see in my notifications that she's commenting on all these comments, right? That she's actively watching and commenting. So I'm just like, block. I got the power. So she was probably in the middle of writing this long message and blocked. It's the little things. Get you through life, you know. I don't like being petty. So when I have the opportunity, sometimes I take it. Because it's in there. Every woman can be petty. It's in there. All right, sausage working. I need to quit jabbering and mix some biscuits. You like them biscuits. Oh, where's the bowl? I need a bowl. It's around here somewhere. I don't know. There's a pie plate. Where's it? Oh. Discovered where the kids are putting my bowls. Okay. Oh, and my lid. I was looking for that. All right, can you see my bowl? You can see my bowl. Okay. You want me to zoom up a little bit? Can I move it? No. Okay. Too much. Good morning, Teresa. It's a doggy on the kitchen floor this morning. Oh, I don't have mine. He's over there with the kids. Oh, hello, blessed babe from Oklahoma. How are you? I have tons of things out now so the parents can find them easier, right? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, blessed babe. Keeping it real. It's a view. The comments help too. I know. But they're like, me leaving a comment's not going to make her lots of money. I'm like, okay, then just keep on leaving them if you don't think it's helping. You must know it all. I ain't got to tell you anything, you know. Absolutely love that video you made about the mean comments. Good for you. You have some spunk and snark too. I do. It's in there, man. You know. And I usually doesn't bother me. I mean, I shouldn't tell them what bothers me because that's going to, you know, make them poke at it more. But attacking the children. Like, I've always been one where I don't care what people think. And I have that confidence where I'm just like, I don't care. I'm going to do what makes me happy. And that has carried me through, you know. And then now I realize as a mama, it's harder for me to ignore or not get mad at comments about my children, you know. You don't realize how ugly the world is until you're trying to protect your kids from it, you know. It's awful. All right, sausage is done. I'm going to turn it off because I want to focus on my biscuits. And then we'll come back and work on the gravy. I might even take it out. Because I don't know if I'm going to use all this. Do you guys ever test your cast iron, see if it's hot enough to handle? Be like, oh, I can handle that. Nope, can't handle it. People want to know how you get tough hands. Cook with cast iron and grab it for as long as you possibly can. Alright, so this, we're going to use that in our gravy. That's going to be really good. But for now, I'm going to pound the sausage. So I might just use half of this for the gravy, and then I'll have half to save for another meal. Let's mix our biscuits, though. Let's mix our biscuits. Have I ever done a meet and greet in Montana? I would drive from Lethbridge, Alberta to say hi. Really? You come all the way from Canada? I mean, it's not that far, but I have not done a meet and greet. I ran into a couple of subs at the store. That's kind of fun. They're like, Mama Baird, I just want to let you know I love your videos. And I'm like, oh, hi. I'm so famous. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. So, I don't know about meet and greets. I've heard there's been some bad stories about meet and greets. Like I was watching one where it was this young girl. No, I'm not a young thing, you know, but there was this young girl and she was like 23, up and coming YouTube star. She was a singer, like, you know, all life ahead of her. Everything, 2 cups, everything in front of her. And then she was at a meet and greet and she had a crazy fan who felt like ignored or something and showed up and poo-pooed her instantly, dead. Like, her brother was there, everything. She had a bodyguard and nope, died. So, I don't know. That was kind of traumatizing for me. I'm just like, I don't know. I can't afford a bodyguard, you know. So, all right, 2 cups of flour. We're going to add 1.5 cups of heavy whipping cream. All I've recorded on my phone, and I had no idea how to edit. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't edit on my phone. I use a computer. I download stuff and, or I upload, transfer stuff, you know. Oh, technical terms.
Spawned okay.
Yeah. I'm building a tree house. Oh, nice. Kitty's playing Minecraft. All right, I grabbed a spoon because my forks are in the dishwasher. Let's see if that works. I also did not measure, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm lucky I have a techie husband. He handles all that stuff. Like, I do all the editing, but he finds the programs. He got the tripod, the equipment for me. He got the mic. He set up my phone settings. So I'm very fortunate. I have a great resource and I use him. Don't worry, he's get good benefits though. Like homemade biscuits and gravy. Get your mind out of the gutter, people. Look at that. So the little floury there. You don't want it too dry, but you don't want it too wet. See, right here it looks a little dry, so I'm going to pour a little more just in that one spot. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, you had a tornado. Jeez. Ugh. Yeah, Ruffles, that's how you do it. You would move it to computer and edit. But some people, they don't have a computer. It is difficult to edit on your phone. I agree. I'll edit some shorts on my phone, but that's it. Mama Baird is a mama bear, right? I think kids should totally be off limits for snotty comments. They really should be. Ooh, breakfast burritos. That's a good idea, Pink. My kids love breakfast burritos. Make sure you turn the oven is on. Thank you. Like, did I do that? I did. I don't trust meet and greets either. Absolutely not, right? Like, you want to believe that people are nice, but there's always that one crazy out there that could do you in, you know? I will. Thanks, Candied Salt. Have a good day. Kids, someone said you better be good today. What? Listen to your mother. What? They said you better be good and listen to your mother. No. Yeah, Mama Bear. That's true. So you're not going to use the fat in the biscuits? No, because heavy whipping cream is fat. It's only fat. It's 5 grams of fat. So that's where the fat comes from, is from the heavy whipping cream. Why I have to say fat so many times? Oh, I crack myself up. All right. I still feel like these are a little dry. Let me get you over here so you can see. I think I just want to do drop biscuits too. I need to get a biscuit plate though. Pizza stone. Zoom in on my biscuits. Oh, then you can see my arm. Dang it. Oh well. I got arms. What can you say? You know, I really miss my Yoda under my feet. That's what I miss. I mean, I got my dog now. All right, there we go. Oh, it's forming together. Kind of tuck and roll. Get all the dry bits. There you go. See how this is kind of super dry down here? Same thing. Add a little bit of cream to that area. Kind of move it around. Get all those dry bits kind of soaked up. And then we'll keep kneading. There we go. Maybe just a smidgen more. I know. And then I'll go through and look. Oh, you can see my arm. This is where Colby scratches me to get my attention arm. Scratching, bruising. Mom. All right, here's our biscuits. I didn't really have I didn't clean my counter, so I don't want to put it on there. So we're going to roll it out. I'm just using my pizza pan, which I'm going to put them on. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. Probably not. Fold. Get some layers going. Put a little bit on the bottom there. Roll again. Rotate. My oven's still preheating. It takes a while to get up to 500. A little more flour. I'm sorry if you're commenting. I'll check comments here in a minute. Yeah. Not too shabby. All right. All right. And yes, I just pizza cutted them. Separate them a bit. I don't mind if they bake together. Kind of like that because it makes them fluffy. And now I'm going to do a little heavy cream on top. It should help give them a little shine. Do. I'm glad the kids are back in school, that's for sure. They had their first week last week. That worked good. The kids are like, hey, rude. All right. You guys, I have bad news. I have to go to the bathroom. So, whoa, wrong way. So just sit tight. I'll be right back. I'm fast. Look at my biscuits. Wait for the oven to beep. I will be back. Okay, I'm back. Thanks for waiting. Oh, rinse my face off with some cold water too. Everything's priced ridiculous at the store. Yeah. All right, these are going in. 500-degree oven. Let's do 8 minutes, and then we'll check it. Let's turn our meat back on. I got a smidgen of bacon grease left. I'm going to put that in there. Now we're making our gravy. Gravy. All right, did I miss something? I'm sorry. Make sure you give this a like. That's right, Rachel. The heavy cream is the fat and the self-rising is the salt. Soda, I think it has baking powder in there too. I do think candied salt also other people have issues with themselves. That's why they attack the happy people. Consider buying the whole cow at this point. I'm telling you. They always said that was cheaper. You just got to have the room. Amanda, I am still working at the school. Not very often. Just whenever they call me. I don't think I'm that good of a sub. So, like, I'm just kind of a body at this point, you know. It's hard for me to get onto other people's kids. Husband, put the biscuits in. I have a sailor's mouth. Yeah, you got to watch that. See, another thing with the editing, if you're going to have a sailor's mouth, you could add in a beep, or you could take out the word so it's just blank, or some people add in like a bah whenever it goes off, or I could add a like a rooster. I don't know, I wasn't a rooster crow, but you know, something like that to put over the sound of it. But oh, you had a snow day. Yeah. I've been finding some things cheaper on Amazon compared to the store. Yes, I get my Premier Protein on Amazon. I can't talk. My Premier Protein on Amazon. There we go. All right. We got flour. We're done with this. We're done with this. Yeah. We're done with this. Oh, I'll leave this open. Ouch. Ouch. I'm okay. I'm okay. Everything's under control. We're going to use some evaporated milk. Not evaporated milk. For this gravy. Put in some flour. Where's my whisk? Where's my whisk? Oh, lean back, Mama. Right now. Mama's falling down. I don't know if that's going to be enough fat. Let's add some butter. Okay. You guys mastered gravy yet? Alright, there we go. We're sizzling now. And then once we add the milk, it'll help us be able to deglaze this pan. Gravy's your nemesis. Oh, hey Stacy, good to see you. Alright. Shake well. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your evaporated milk. You can turn anything into a song, you know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, my children are developing the same habit. I'm sorry to them. They're already going to be weird. Your husband taught you to cook gravy. That's awesome. I love it when husbands know things and can teach you things. All right, so I'm going to do a can of evaporated milk and then half a can of water. And this is where we're going to start scraping the bottom of the pan. Get all them juicy, crusty bits up. Biscuits got 3 minutes. Oh, going to work at KFC and A&W. We have one of those here. I don't know. I'm not much of a KFC fan anymore. Singing is good. Spreads happiness. It does. You know, they say if a kid randomly breaks out singing or humming or something, it means they're happy. I'm like, I'm glad to hear that. I noticed for a while I was always humming and singing and stuff, and then it went away for a little bit. Like, right before we moved here, and when we moved here first couple years, I wasn't singing anymore, but I'm back to singing now, so that's good. Sometimes you lose your singing, you know. Ugh, coffee. Remind me to drink coffee. We need to do a song about arms instead of always singing about legs. The only chain restaurant we have here is Subway. Oh, interesting. Hold on, my dog wants in. Kobe. Come on. Where's your nose dirty? What are you digging? What's your feet? There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Good gravy. Alright, biscuits are coming along. I don't want to open the oven too much. We're going to release all that heat. Release the kraken. Alright, this is starting. You can see the steam. So it's going to start thickening up soon. Oh, that sounds good, Susie. Peaches and cream oatmeal. Yum. Oh, Colby. Welcome back, Joanne. You're the only one who likes country gravy? What? Why? Why don't they like it? It's so good. It's wet flour on top of dry flour. Like your dry biscuit with your wet gravy flour. Flour and flour. What's not to love? You want to learn to cook pastries. Pastries are like danishes and homemade puff pastry and stuff. Maybe try that. Oh, I did get some puff pastry to try that. Goat cheese with cranberry and cinnamon in the puff pastry. I just don't know if the family would like that. But we'll see. You see it's getting thicker. Thickening up, up. KFC $10 bucket Tuesday. Pretty good deal for fast food. Is it? No, they need like, whoa, sorry, upset my micro, upset Chef Mike there. Oh yeah, it's thickening though. So you don't have to add water when you use evaporated milk, but I find if I want more gravy, I do it, and it's concentrated, you know, it evaporated all of the water off, so it's why it's the thick milk left, you know. Pastries are like meat pastries shaped like Hostess fruit pies. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, Lynn's on here. Hi, Lynn. We were just talking about you in your comments the other day about the coat. No, they're savory meat pies with veggies. Oh, interesting. Or croissants homemade looks something like I would be doing. Yeah, I mean, I remember making what was it? Danish dough in culinary school. And it was intense. Like, it was like big things of butter on top of flour that you have to fold, like, the dough onto the, like, the butter has to be in the dough, and then you flatten it, and butter is, like, coming out, and you got to put it back in. And we used a sheeter, so that helped a lot, having a professional sheeter, you know. Oh, there's no R, it's just pasties. I see. Thanks, Rachel. I'm just adding words in. Buy yourself some more wings, girl. Oh, thank you. Alright, so this is thickening up. Let's check these biscuits. Ooh. Looking good. I still want a couple more minutes on them. Couple more minutes. 2 more minutes. Want some color. This gravy, look at that. I'm going to call that good. Oh, wait. We got to taste. What a taste. Okay. We used to do that whenever we're panicking. We're running around all crazy. Panic. Ooh, that's good. I am going to add some seasoning. Do y'all like my Montreal steak seasoning trick? I'm so proud of myself. So proud of myself. Ruffles, you didn't ban Lynn, did ya? You let her talk her smack. I am trying to do healthier though, like here and there healthy. But some things are harder for people. You know? Some things are hard. I haven't banned anyone. Okay, good. Good. Oh, a little more seasoning. Remember, the milk's not seasoned, the flour is not seasoned. Oh, I might have to charge him. Oh, that looks so good. Change is hard. It is hard. And you know, I've already changed my cooking to how I ate growing up. A little more. And hopefully someday my kids will adjust their cooking and they will be better cooks than me. You know, I totally want my kids to be better cooks than me. I was a better cook than my mom, and she told me all the time how happy she was. And she's like, I'm so glad you're doing better than me. You've surpassed me. You're doing so great. This tastes so good. I'm so proud of you. Like, thanks, Mom. And she goes, thanks, Mom. Ooh, that's good. Okay. All right, let's add half of the gravy. Or I'm sorry, half of the sausage to the gravy, because we're saving some for burritos tomorrow, thanks to Pink's suggestion. So we're gonna let that gravy probably needs to thicken up a little bit. As it cools, it'll thicken. Voila! It's voila, not walla with a W. It's with a V. Voila. All right, biscuits. Come on, biscuits. Come on out of the oven. Come on, biscuits. Oh, you're looking scrumptious. You guys. Wow. These look great. You ever just stare at them? My hand's burning a little bit, but it looks good. Wow. What do you think? Oh, bottoms aren't too crispy. Do they need to stay in there a little longer, you think? The assumption would be me to ban anyone. It's Charles. You're so quick to time out, leave. Anybody questions her? No. It's okay if people question me, you know. It's as long as they don't get rude. Salt and pepper grinder. I did a review on this one. It's not on Amazon, but they have ones like Amazon there. And it comes with a second one too that you can do different ones in. And look down here. It has a coarse one where you can do it super coarse, or you can twist it and make it finer depending on how thick or thin you want your seasoning. Isn't that cool? I didn't know that in the review. I just discovered it. Oh no, husband can't handle spice. I'm sorry. I've lost 175 pounds in a little over a year. I've stopped losing weight, but have 2 cheat days a week. Oh, that's good. So you're not, from my understanding, when you're choosing healthier, you're not like giving stuff up. You're just cutting back. Like you don't want to deprive yourself, but just a little bit, you know. Whew. All right, guys. I think I'm going to, turn off this hot oven. I think I'm going to call it a day. It's been about an hour live. Thanks for doing some dishes with me. I got more in the sink now. My poor daughter, I set the bar high. I'm just glad she's showing it out to learn and experiment. I turn the reins over, do or die, and she is doing good. Oh, that's good. I try and do that too. I mean, I don't expect my kids to be better at me now, you know, like of course your daughter might be older, but And I also don't expect them if they don't cook. Like, that could be not their thing too. Not everybody is a cook, you know. Oh, hey Laura. These were 2 ingredient biscuits with self-rising flour and heavy whipping cream. I'm about to post this and you can go back and rewatch it too. Everybody, yep, have a great Sunday. Hope everybody stays safe, warm, cold, however you like it. I'm hot, so I'm gonna go get cold outside in the 34-degree weather with no jacket. Oh, just like and sub. Thanks, you amazing Apple quotes. I appreciate that. Make sure you give me a like. You can comment on this when the video's done if you want. Not a big deal. But thanks for cleaning with me and cooking with me. Just spending some time with me. Feeling a little better. I'm going to go edit a video now. I got my pantry video to work on. So I'm doing that. And then I got a few more things to cook. Like I got some pinto beans going here. We're going to make some beans, and I got pork salt, beans, and then I'm going to make cornbread for dinner tonight. So that'll be a nice hearty warm dinner for everybody. So that's going to be on the video. And then I got one more thing. So I know Colby, he thinks it smells good. You want a biscuit? Let's see Colby do a trick. Let's see if I can do it. Let's see. All right, Colby, sit. Shake. Good boy. Happy? Good boy. He does his little double paw thing for a happy trick. Anyway, thanks guys for hanging out with me. I hope you have a good day, and I'll catch you next time on Mama Baird's. Bye.